Have you tried this on MASHA? You can still use her fourth skill even if glue is attached to you. What's up, guys? Since a lot of you have been requesting MASHA gameplay, here it is. This one's for you. I know you've been following me for a long time, especially back when I used to post MASHA content every day. One of my teammates here has an open mic. I turned on my speaker because I thought they were good at shot calling. I'm up against glue here, and a lot of you have been asking how to handle heroes that are strong at harassing early game. What I usually do is just tower hug and hope that a teammate comes to help me since I can't handle this matchup alone. But if no one comes to help, I just stay under the turret and focus on last hitting minions, or at least come close so I can still get the gold. You don't need to fight in the early game. Just secure minions and avoid dying. It's all about patience. But yeah, Julian ganked my lane right away, which was the right move since Glue was playing aggressively, making him easy to take down. And whenever a teammate helps me like this, I never let them down. I always make sure to turn the game in our favor. The usual thing is that teammates tend to stay in the gold lane all the time, but that's not always the best play. Even our roam was babysitting our marksman, but just watch later, they didn't even get strong and just ended up feeding the enemy. I mean, she even used Inspire on Layla. That's why it's called a roamer, because you're supposed to roam, not just stay in one lane. You get that, right? It's really not worth it to babysit heroes like that, especially when they're just random teammates. No matter how much you take care of them, the moment you leave them alone, they'll just throw themselves into the enemy and die. One death is all it takes to waste all the effort you put into protecting the marksman, especially if they're using Layla. There's just no real payoff. I was the one who secured the turtle, and of course I apologized, even I actually meant to take it. Glue and I are just messing around here, and I'm trying to take him down before he gets his ultimate.
Do you know what violence is static star?
I was stacking my energy on jungle creep since it's faster than using minions, but then I got hit by Selena's arrow. When MASHA loses an HP bar, all debuffs are removed, including Selena's marks, not just crowd control effects. That's why Selena got confused there. It's basically like having a built-in Purify. And this can happen twice in a fight since MASHA has 3 HP bars, meaning she can remove debuffs twice. The third time, though, she's done for, because if that last HP bar is gone, she's dead. I told you, Layla got left alone in the top lane for just a moment, and she immediately died. I already saw that coming because it always happens whenever someone in my team picks that kind of hero. 2 enemies tried to gang up on me here, but they ended up dying instead. Glue stayed under the turret for too long. I also thought Petrify would work after he used his ultimate on me, but it didn't. Even Selena overstayed in the XP lane thinking she could take me down, but in the end, I was the one who killed her instead. Here Kagura will say something, but I have no idea who she's talking to. It seems like she's talking to an enemy. She sounded disappointed because they kept getting hit by her flame shot.
Nabayan kanina pa kayo salo ng salo sa flame shot ko ah. Superman ba kayo? Oy, mapa nyo ano?
Yeah, I really feel like she was talking to the enemy because while my teammate was pushing the top lane, she told them to check the map. It's like they just let the lane get pushed without reacting. Here the enemy is going to secure the turtle, but I'll be able to take down Glue in the bottom lane. As long as I get an early lead with MASHA, it's just a snowball from there. And the enemies don't even seem to care. Imagine letting late game heroes get strong early on. Layla is already 0-3, and Irithel has been solo killing her the whole time. Maybe she's just too used to being babysat and can't carry herself. As for me, I just kept pushing bottom lane until the game was over. But then, the enemy finally rotated to the bottom lane. At first, I thought it was just Granger, but as I was about to stack on jungle creeps, Valentina suddenly showed up. She even used Flicker, but I managed to recall just in time. So her Flicker was completely wasted. She had no idea I had that kind of trick up my sleeve.
NANI?!
Layla got solo killed again. That Inspire was really put to good use. But since I'm already snowballing, it's fine. As long as I don't die again, I can still carry this game. Oh my god. I can't believe what Layla just said. The audacity. It was a 1v1 and she got solo killed multiple times. She's the one dragging the team down, yet she's the one acting mad? It's not even like she's constantly getting ambushed. She was literally being babysat earlier. Layla users these days are on a whole different level. I rotated to mid lane and managed to take down Irithel. Honestly, she doesn't even seem that good. It's just that you played horribly, getting solo killed multiple times, even under your own turret. And yet, you're the one who's mad? What the heck?
No mana.
I thought we could take down Glue here, but he's really hard to chase once he ults. Do you see what I'm doing? I always stack my energy on jungle creeps, and it fills up quickly. That's why I barely had to recall in this game, except when I was about to die.
Bakit?
I'm in charge here.
Hindi na ako nilubayan ng wifi na yun.
I had a chance to push the bottom lane turret, but Glue showed up, and I pressed my 4th skill late. That's why he almost killed me here. Good thing his ultimate was still on cooldown since he just used it earlier when we were in the mid lane. But I managed to recharge before he used his ultimate. I bursted him down before he could even grab me.
Grabe, sakit ng MASHA mo.
That was such a waste. I didn't reset my ultimate fast enough, and Valentina actually got away. Kagura almost fell for me because of that. Here, I just focused on the turret and let Glue do his thing. His stacks will disappear anyway once I lose an HP bar. But he'll stack on me again and eventually grab me. Now watch what happens. Normally, you shouldn't be able to use MASHA's 4th skill while being attacked. But it's a different case when Glue is using his ultimate. So yeah, I really thought I was dead at that point. But the situation completely turned around and I even got a double kill. We only needed one Lord to finish the game. Since Layla was snowballing, it was easy to close it out quickly. Anyway, what are your thoughts on the new update in the official server? Are you happy with it? Which heroes do you think should have been nerfed but weren't? And who do you think got the best buff in this update? For me, Cece's buff is really good. It was exactly the problem I had with her before, and now it's finally solved. I'm excited to use her.